Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
The way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gareth Bale.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The defence can get it clear. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Immobile. Back into the middle. Shoots! They score!
Well, that's a start. And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Italy go ahead, 1 goal to the good. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that's where he wants it. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Pellegrini spreads it towards the left. Lorenzo Insigne. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Italy have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's got through.
You can get that clear.
And a shot! It's in! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That's a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pellegrini really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well, the clearance is short. Has a hit! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Immobile hits it! It's anyone's ball. Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Danger averted for now. Chiesa. Davis can hoist it clear. All the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit. Wales have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And the weighted pass. Knocks it away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Ramsey. Just brushed off the ball there.
Lorenzo Insigne simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Played in with accuracy. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Allen. Ramsey. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's found his man. What a ball this is! Has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Verratti, there he goes, motoring forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's there to hoof it away. Played into the middle. Up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Italy head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Looks to thread it through. Goes for a sweeping cross. Mepham. Ampadu. Ramsey. Has he found his man? Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. Tries to locate someone up front. Tries to get it forward quickly. Florenzi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Florenzi goes looking. Allen looks to bypass the midfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pellegrini drives it forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Chip through. Immobile is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
And it's Insigne. And here's Immobile. Chance to break. Ramsey, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident, hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks to clip it forward, looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Well played, he saw that coming. Verratti has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gorgeous control there. And that's been levered clear. Florenzi has come steaming up from the back for this. Mepham tries to clear. Florenzi tries to switch the play. And help's available out wide. Knocks it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bonucci does well there, alert. Pellegrini. That's clear cut, that's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And here's Immobile. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Italy have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Italy simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
We've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me.